Alright. Let's see, we just got into the forest area here. We learned of Carly's pretty tragic backstory. How's it going, Gnaffle? Just a little sad. We don't need it to be night. We needed it to be night before so we could find our way to town, but I think we're good now. How's it going, Crab? If I remember right, we just need to keep going north. And I actually do have pressure point now, don't I? Good time to use that. I don't even know if I used it once before. And that brings me up to the fighting abilities of a werewolf during the day, which is pretty nice. The only downside is that I would have to use it for every single fight. And, probably worth it, I guess. It's a shame that it takes some time to cast, but it takes some time to turn into a werewolf as well anyway, I guess. Okay, no chest there. Ah, okay. So I got there faster than I thought. This is the statue that I needed to find. And which spirit do I use? Fairy? Maybe Luna? Probably Luna. I don't remember if they told me. That's it then. Thank you, Luna. This place does definitely look nicer at night. That's kind of a cute thing to say by Luna there. I wanted to keep one of the flowers because they look pretty. So got my heal, got all saved up. Shouldn't be too long until I get to the boss fight already. I should... Oops, I also should have attacked once before casting that. I'll have to bear that in mind. Because if you don't attack at all, the AI will just sit there. Okay, so leveling up my monk. If I've gone the light path, then he should heal more with spirit. Spirit might be a good thing to get. He already has the most health anyway. I could get more vitality, but I mean... I don't know how much it actually benefits me. He's already the one that has the most. I mean, it would kind of make sense to keep him on par with Lise. I think I'm just gonna go Spirit. So there I finally got my first heal spell. So for Kaiser here, I learned that Spirit doesn't really do much of anything. Intelligence is really all that matters. Luck is for chests, strength doesn't matter for a spellcaster. So down to agility and vitality, which it's almost certainly vitality, isn't it? Shame I didn't get a spell there. And who was it again that has the most luck? 8, 9, and 10. So it is Kaiser who will be opening up chests from now on. At least until our next class change, probably. It's an item seed. Who knows what that could be, but I don't think item seeds are particularly rare items. Yeah, I know you've definitely let me know that you're not fond of Delvar. But I'm just trying to, go for a class that I haven't experienced before. I think I just had a save at the end of the game that I just played around with all the class changes for the most part. So anyway, this is Krebs' level up. Now Kreb, I'm not sure about, because I think... I don't know if I need int? Well, I can't get strength, so I would assume vitality. Okay, protect down, that's good. We've got our first debuff as well, so we're getting good spells here. We can only single target with our heal at the moment, but that's okay. Let's see how long it takes. Not long. I was expecting that to take longer. 10 int is what you need for all debuffs. That's your second. Kevin never learns multi-heal, I believe. Really? Interesting. So 10 int is what Kreb needs. What is Kreb at? Kreb is at 10 int. So I can just leave that there for the time being. Or maybe indefinitely. Okay, Warrior Monk learns it. I was thinking one of them did. So how are my items looking? Because I'm going to be fighting the boss fight pretty soon here. So I think I'm pretty well optimized for fighting a boss. Could do with a couple more chocolate bars. I don't necessarily need the flute in the in here at the moment. Did I have extra Poto oils? Mama Poto oil, but that's not the same. So God Hand is probably better. I'll have to look into it again to see which classes I was going to go, because I don't remember anymore. I just remember what Kaiser is going to wind up being. Okay, so I guess I don't have any more Poto oils, which is pretty disappointing. Unless I'm just not seeing it, which is possible. Get some more chocolate. Rune Master? I think that might be what I am now, isn't it? I guess I'm not paying enough attention. I think I actually do want the one extra Pui Pui grass here. And what else? Maybe the Stardust Herb? No, the Stardust Herb, from what I've heard, also takes away your own buffs, but it also takes away debuffs. So, kind of an interesting trade-off. Krebs is a Delvar, okay. Krebs is a Rune Maiden. Oh, okay. Let's see, so I'll want to... Okay, so this isn't the boss fight. I remember it comes pretty abruptly. Or at least it felt that way. These guys are some really good experience, so if I do need to grind it all, like if I were to die on the boss here, I don't think it would take me very long to get a level up or two around here. That being said, I don't think I'll die on the boss. I think we're pretty alright for where we're at. But I am going to go ahead and heal up again. I know it looks like I'm going really slow. I am, but that's intentional. I think the boss is right up here. You fence down and pressure point will likely rip the boss apart. That's the hope. Yep, there it is. Just all of a sudden boss. Okay, send the AI out on him. Pressure point on myself. Switch over to... Oh, we got speed down and protect down, so I think we want to put speed down first. And then we need to get ourselves buffed up as well. Okay, so that only affects evasion. I was thinking that would affect attack speed. I need to get Gnaffle here back into the fight. You sleep. I don't know what you're thinking sleeping on the job. That's just gonna keep happening, isn't it? Oops. Put strength up on Gnaffle. Hopefully that works. He's already got pressure point applied to him after all. Put it on Kreb as well. With all of this stat stuff, I would really hope that that I do tear through him here. Okay, that also affected magic defense. That might be worth getting on all the guys. This is taking a while to get everybody up to, up with all these buffs, but I think once they've got them all, this is gonna be pretty interesting. If they die, though, I think all the debuffs, all of the, buffs go away, though. So I should definitely heal. In fact, I think I'll just use one of the Mama Poto oils, or just normal Poto oil, let's say. Then we'll just go for it. Do I want to attack all of them? I would think so. I wouldn't want to do it with Evil Gate though, because... Or didn't you say this one's weak to wind? I think that's what you said, right? Oh, please don't put me to sleep. It said wind, okay. That does make me wonder though, because this is like the level 1 spell, but Dark Force would do a lot more. Unfortunately, it's not nighttime, which would make it do more damage. Why don't we try to pay attention to numbers here? So I think it was 130 that I did with this. Yeah, 131. So I'll try it with the Dark Spell and see where that gets me. If I'm not put to sleep here. Which I am, unfortunately. I'm already feeling a little glad that I restocked on that. So it was 131 that I hit for before. Let's see what my new Dark Spell does. I would think it would do more. 280, that is significantly more. Or I could just cast it on this assassin bug and just pop him. Get him out of the way. Have the AI focus on the boss. Might not be the most optimal thing. But oh well. It's less of them taking damage, at least, I guess. So it's a little less efficient on the MP. That's okay, though, because last time, anyway, I tore through the boss before MP became an issue, so not too concerned about that. Reheal Kreb here, and then switch back to Kaiser. When all of them, when I've got multiple enemies on screen, I think I'll use the wind spell instead. Because that's going to do roughly the same amount of damage anyway. I probably should have waited for the other enemy to pop on screen as well. Because the AI is really not good at avoiding damage. And I think switching targets is probably gotta be slow as well. Oops. Again? Don't just keep spamming that. Ugh. You're gonna run me out of these pretty soon. Unfortunately, we don't have a spell that does the equivalent of it. So since there's no enemies on screen, I'll use a powerful dark spell. Yeah, if we had Tinkle Rain. Okay, now he's in his second form. Looking a bit scarier. Just gonna keep spamming it. I am running out of MP quite fast now. That's alright, I'm doing tons of damage. And I got walnuts for days. I'm not actually sure what my... Restores 20. What is my max at the moment, actually? Apparently quite a bit. I haven't really been paying attention to that. Is Kevin even hitting? I mean, Gnapple? I don't think he is. I think he's just pretending to be helpful. Yeah, he's just doing nothing. I'm gonna have to switch to him really quick and actually move him to a useful spot. Okay, casting something on himself, that usually means, he's getting weaker. That only did 18 damage, by the way. I remember that spell hurting quite a bit when I played the game casually. Well, I shouldn't say casually, because this is pretty casual as well, isn't it? But I think I'm doing pretty dang well here. But you're right, that does sound like a counter. He's got to be close to... Yep, there he is. So that was pretty easy. Dealing with these buffs and debuffs and stuff like that. Yeah, that's super powerful. I think this turned out to be a pretty good team combination. The only thing we lack is a little bit of healing, but we just tear through everything with our damage. This is Dryad, the spirit that was within. Unfortunately, most of its power is gone. Because of that, there's hardly any wood spells in the game. Duran would be fun. Yeah. I mean, especially since he could use the moves that put your the abilities on your swords, but I guess we can kind of do the same with items even still. Yeah, we'll have to rely on the items for that. But that's okay. We still get the same result. Drive Booskaboo to the Island of Oblivion right away. Time's running out. Oh hey, we're already at that part of the game, huh? I would have named this stream something special. So, we're gonna try our best to enter the Mana Holy Land. Trying to switch through party members and there's a bit of lag there. Fight's gonna be over by the time I get this off. Still do need to try and be a werewolf with pressure point and see if that makes any difference whatsoever. Also, I can't cast pressure point on other people, can I? Okay, it is just myself. I was gonna say, if I could cast pressure point on Kreb, that could make a difference as well. Carly-legged sabers? I've never really used Carly. I think I might know why I never really used Carly. There was a girl that went to my school that I really, really did not like, and her name was Carly. That might have been why I never used Carly. I was thinking about it the other day as well, and I'm pretty sure I think I named one of the characters... I think I named Angela after my cousin, and I played the game as Duran and named Duran after myself, and in the end it's implied that they hook up, and I was just like, that's so awkward. Because I wasn't like trying to ship the two characters whatsoever, so I was fine with it being named my cousin. Pretty embarrassing. I think this is the correct way out of here anyway. Sure looks like it. I'm gonna have to put the flute back in my inventory though. Turns out I didn't wind up using any of those Stardust herbs at all. Starting to run a little low on these scales and stuff, but that's okay. I just wanted to have enough to, Whoops. No, I didn't mean. I was thinking I was putting more of the pui grasses into my inventory. Find them. There we go. Some more magic walnuts, running a little low on those. That's good enough. If there's one thing I don't miss about old games, it's menuing. Yeah, it's a bit obtuse in this game. But I'm excited now. I was thinking there was more to the story still before we get to the Mana Holy Land. This is a pretty cool part of the story. Can we get a woo for good luck? Thank you. Here we are, gate to the Mana Holy Land. You're just in time. We call forth all the spirits to help us open the gate. Have some faith in yourself, Dryad. We gotta do it. Gotta open that gate. Come on. Nope. Try one more time. You can do it. Just gotta believe. Hey, that's mode 7, alright? That's state-of-the-art stuff. Just not it's not this year's state-of-the-art. Wait, the fairy didn't do it? Uh-oh. So, because the Mana Stones had all of their power released, the gate opened, and now everybody that's been vying for the power of the Mana Holy Land sees that the gate is open above the island. And they're all going to converge on it at the same time. Never did this one. This is a fantastic game. I played this one before I played the first Secret of Mana, or the first Super Nintendo one. I didn't like it because I was so used to this. So that was the Snow Kingdom that Kaiser here is from. Just doesn't even need to do any of that at all. Just doing it to be mean. Here's the Beastmen. They've got the best way of getting to the Mana Holy Land. Dang it, Death Jester. Manipulating the king. It's Gnafel's dad, you know. I love how they fly there. Now this right here, this is state-of-the-art, circa like 1995? Something like that. As far as consoles are concerned, at least. So here we are in the Sand Kingdom, which we don't really interact with much in our current storyline. Or no, they do play into Lisa's story, don't they? So they are trying to revive their Dark Prince. The Beastmen want revenge on the humans. A very JRPG ship they got going on there. And then I think the Snow Kingdom just wants power. Kinda neat that you can see time passing on here. Really is showing off the technology of the day. I mean, even without all that Mode 7, look at that, this is beautiful. Don't need your fancy 3D. So, unfortunately, we've got no way to get up to the gate there. But Kreb might know a way. The highest peak of Rolante's highest mountain lives a creature, known as the Father of the Winged Ones. Maybe he can help us. It's worth a try, let's go to Rolante. Alright. Now let's see if I can remember how to get to Rolante. Hopefully they give me a little indicator on the map. If not, I've got a map that I can look at that I have on Discord. Okay, I've got no indicator whatsoever, so let me just take a glance. See Rolante. Okay. Go this way to get to Rolante. It's on the right side of the map. Well, east side of the map, I should say. I believe I know which place to get to. Or no, that's Palo, isn't it? Don't you shoot yourself out of the cannon to get to Rolante? But you can do that from... I'm all lost. Let's just go there. See if I even remember which town this is. On the map, this is the closest beach to the kingdom. Yeah, okay. This is right. I was thinking I was going to be popping out somewhere completely different. These enemies are all from forever ago, so they're pretty weak. Don't even really care about the chests, to be honest. They could still have decent stuff, but I'm too excited about getting our next animal buddy. In fact, if I wasn't one-hitting these guys, I'd probably just be walking right past them. But it's probably actually faster to fight them. He was really getting stuck there, wasn't he? Oh yeah, which station was it? It better be K-Rose. I actually don't really know the stations in the Grand Theft Auto games terribly well. I would imagine Flash is either oldies or 80s pop. That's kind of what I was... Okay, that's not quite the way. Cheesy 80s pop station. Radio stations in those games really are great. So, Miss Kreb, how are you? Father of the Winged Ones? I understand. This way. Please be careful. Let me just, cause an avalanche here. Make a path for you. Do that with my bare hands. Now, these guys are actually pretty strong for where we're at, but fortunately you don't really have to deal with them very much. So I would say we're a little over halfway done with the game now. Okay, I can't do strength and I can't do spirit, so I will do vitality. I don't know what the correct way is here, so I'm just gonna guess. I only ever actually played GTA 3 and GTA 5. I've heard people say great things about San Andreas, though. Kreb here, I think we'll go with strength. Always a pretty good option. Power down. Got as a debuff, that's pretty good. Have the ability to get int on a Kaiser, so why not? This must be the right way to go, though. There's no way it couldn't be. Never played the original 3D. Huh. Look, it's Father of the Winged Ones. Okay, so this is like the baby one. Not baby. Young. Son, can you fly us to Mount Holy Land? Yeah, it's a girl. Didn't like being called son. Well, in that case, you need a cuter name. How does Flammy sound? It's cute. Here we go, off to the Mana Holy Land after all this time. This is what we've been working for. This is the power that everybody's been vying for. Are you ready? Take your time, Flammy. We've got all day. I mean, we don't actually have all day, but I mean, I shouldn't complain too much, it's a free ride. Here we go. This is it, the Holy Land. So yep, everybody arrived and everybody fought each other. And they're all trying to make their way to the tree. Because at the tree is the sword, and the sword will give you the power. Man, this thing's got some serious defense. The Rompening? What do you mean? Let's see how well I remember my way around here, because it can be a little bit of a maze. Oh gosh. Don't die on us. Let's see if I can save you in time, Crab. I think I got that off. Just barely. $214 experience for that rabbite. Pretty crazy. So I'm thinking it must always be day in the Mana Holy Land. Also, I should heal Kaiser here. I should have just done it earlier in the fight, but I should just use spells on these guys. I'm sure I'll wind up getting my MP back before too long. So I think I'm going the right way. Oh, actually, I should heal before we actually get into the fight. Or, okay, I guess we are in the fight. I'd rather not get hit by this guy if I don't have to. He may look small, but he's doing some good damage on us. There we go. Always try to take advantage of terrain if you can. Threw me off for the longest time as a kid because I didn't realize you could walk across those lily pads. Really good experience here, actually. We've got to be getting close to our levels. No, not too close. I guess we did just level up not very long ago, didn't we? But it's good experience regardless. Okay, that's something I need to remember. I can hit the shoulder buttons and just immediately get into somebody's spells. That's a lot faster. I haven't really been playing terribly efficiently. It's so weird to hear an American accent. I mean, don't you guys have like American TV shows all over the place, and most, like half of the English-speaking YouTubers are from America? It's not that I'm ignoring it, it's just I keep forgetting about it in favor of just hitting select and rotating through, which is not the best way of doing it. There we go. You mean just like naturally speaking? Well, anymore you probably hear a lot more like Californian accents than anything else. Pressure point back on you. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep casting spells on these king rabbites because they are painful. No chest? Okay. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. And I think we're over halfway to the to this tree. Get to hopefully find the sword. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I know that you guys wind up hearing about America everywhere you go, which, is just gotta be annoying. So I think this time you don't follow the lily pads where you did last time. Pretty sure this is right. A lot of vitality, but no int. Talking about the king rabbits? Because they do have a decent amount of health there. Our guys put away their weapons, so I don't actually know if my buffs still carry over after that. I kinda doubt it. So I think we're super close now. Is this it? I think this is it. And there it is. The Sword of Mana. The entire game has led up to this moment. That's a stone we didn't get to see right away in the beginning of the game. That is the Mana Stone of Light. This is another Mana Stone we didn't get to see. This one's Earth. And apparently underground everything is gold and gemstones. Stone of Wind. The first one we came across. Fire, of course. Very cool in the background. Water, even though this is clearly ice. But I guess ice is water, isn't it? Moon. We did get to see this one. And this is one we didn't get to see. This is the one for wood. Which we just got the spirit for that stone before coming here. But thinking back on the journey, Gnaffle tries once more. The sword comes to him. Sword. Beautifully put. Where's the fairy? I am an image of the goddess Mana, Gnaffle, hero of the sword. The fairy has been taken by an evil hand. Please save her. I forgot about this part of the story. Goddess, my precious Carl, please help me, Carl. Mana, the power of Mana is dying. The tree will wither soon, and I will be gone. I can't do anything for you, but I will give you this final gift. My heroes, Gnaffle, Kreb, Kaiser, let the Mana guide you. So, despite this dramatic moment and the AI spazzing out at the bottom, I don't have room for it. So, I have to make room in my inventory quick. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got the wind drum. So, unfortunately, Booskaboo isn't so useful to us anymore, but we got an upgrade. That's how we call Flammy down from the heavens. Oh hey, it's Purple Mustache Night. Sadly, we've lost. The enemy has infiltrated our stronghold, the Dragon's Hole. and assassinated our leader, the Dragon Emperor. Now there's no reason to fight. Even Corrin fell helplessly before the enemy. I too will soon disappear. I owe my life to the Dragon Emperor. His magic revived me after I was killed. Wait, who's the enemy? Who took the ferry? Tell me. So, that is, that's one faction eliminated that was vying for power. The drum that summons the wind. I'd play it right now if I could. Actually, I don't know if it summons the wind or if it just plays in the wind. I don't... It's magic. I don't have to explain anything. Play the song of your people. I am kind of curious what Beastman music would sound like. Or would it just be like Nightcore? Get it? Because they're like werewolves. Thank you. Thank you. Be sure to follow and subscribe on YouTube and Big Yo. Hey you. Did you kidnap the fairy? It's all over. Now my Dark Prince shall never return. The vampire got killed. Our master, the Dark Prince, planned to open the gate to the Mana Holy Land. He sacrificed himself to summon the Mana Stone of Darkness from the underworld. After that, we planned to revive him with the Sword of Mana and merge both worlds together. But an unexpected adversary appeared, eliminated the Dark Prince's remains, and sealed his soul into eternal darkness. Not even the sword can help him now. Jagan thought we could at least obtain the sword and merge the two worlds, but I can't imagine any world. Can't imagine what any world would be like without my Dark Prince, and I will not allow his death to be stained by this never-ending disgrace. So with these hands I killed Jagan. Now I too will follow after my Dark Prince. I've returned Rolante's prince, who we planned to use as the Dark Prince's new body. Well, that was actually awfully nice of them, isn't it? You killed the other guy, but you spared the sacrifice. Interesting. Elliot is unharmed? Yes, I intend to know when the end has come. Goodbye. The Dark Prince was my everything. There's vengeance. Big Yao. This isn't over yet. Until those... Okay, I'm gonna actually try to pronounce it. Big it still doesn't sound right. Spoke of are defeated. More people will be killed like father. Our enemy is gone, and if what Biggie Smalls said is true, Elliot is returned safely too. But I cannot quit here, not until we can honestly say peace has come to the world. I'm going with everyone. Let's hurry. Bijou? Oh well, we don't have to hear it anymore. Hey, it's the only guy still left alive. Give the fairy back. So sorry, my dear boy, but I'm afraid I can't do that. If you'd like the fairy back, come visit us in the Beast Kingdom. The king awaits. Do bring the sword with you. Until then, ta-ta. Grr, you. They cheat! Dang cheaters. They couldn't pull out the sword by themselves, so they waited for us to do it. So what do? It's definitely a trap. We have to save Fairy. We can't run away. Beast King, watch out. I come. I won't stop till Fairy's safe. Let's go. Okay, time to play that wind drum. And now we can fly! Whee! So, straight out of the Mana Holy Land. And off to the Beast Kingdom we go. Gotta save our buddy. I think here? No, that's the Moon Reading Tower. Need to go to the entrance of the kingdom. That is our dragon buddy. She helped us get to the Mana Holy Land in the first place. So you think it's Bijou, huh? Bijou. I know I said it doesn't matter, but I was reading back in chat that it was probably like French. Isn't that French for jewel? I think I once heard a cocktail named that. Also, these guys are hurting me. Please stop. Some weird bug with a throw? Hmm? Throw an enemy so far he didn't take damage? Is that what happened? I wasn't paying any attention. Also, it's been a little while since I've saved, isn't it? So I'm a little concerned. I don't really want to get into any big danger here. I also really have no idea where I'm going in here. Like, 100%, I have no idea. Unfortunately, this is all single enemy stuff. Might be worth my time? No, they're... Oh my gosh, we were getting ripped to shreds. It's not worth the time at all. We just gotta get out of here. Please don't have enemies. Oh god, they're everywhere. Can I save, please? Oh hey, I can use the drum. Get me out. That was way... Those enemies were way too strong. So what I'm gonna wind up doing is I want to make my way over back to... Let's see, let me bring up my map again quick. I want to go back to the place that has the Black Market, which is the Free City of Maya, I believe? Which should be northwest of here. Which is right here, apparently. I was right next to it. That'll give us a chance to save. Oh no, wait, this wasn't the one. We're close to it, though. It's not far off. It's just a little bit to the south. I can't read the kanji. Something Isabella. Here? Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's get some... Well, let's do our shopping first, shall we? Or no, we need it to be night and it's not quite night. Or I guess it is night, so now we're sleeping till morning. So we might have to sleep twice, just to pass the time. Oh, yeah, I guess the first kanji, that'd be B, which I think means beautiful. Pretty sure. If you're really curious, you could look it up. There's if you ever want to translate anything in Japanese, go to this website. It's a great online dictionary for Japanese words, or if you want to look up a kanji or something like that. I use that like every day. So anyway, I'm gonna hop in here, get some, get a refill on some of these scales. So we got Drake, Sahagan, and Bullet. I guess it's gonna show me again, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna show me how many I've got in my inventory. What a deal, too. Like, it's only 22 luck to get these, and they're such a good buff. Agility doesn't really matter in this game, apparently, so I'm skipping those. Now, I could go ahead and get some of these to throw in my storage, so why don't I go ahead and do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna get 4 of each. And the reason it's 4 is because we've got 2 people that do the majority of our melee fighting. So I'll get 2 uses per, I'll have 2 fights worth, is what I'm trying to say, for these 4 different elements. And I don't think there was anything over here that I needed, except for maybe the Poto oil. By the way, I'm noticing that I've got a lot more people watching me than usual. I have no idea why. I appreciate it, though. Thank you for watching. So now that I've got all that, I won't sleep again, but I'm gonna talk to the innkeeper very briefly. Just so I can save up, just in case I die, that way I don't have to come back here. So we'll try some of that fighting again, but man, were those werewolves tough. And that would have set me back so much if I would have accidentally got a game over there. So it was worth the time, even if it wasn't the most entertaining. A lot of literal names in Japanese here. Yeah, I think that tends to be what happens with fan translations, I would imagine, anyway. Also, it's night right now, so... Oh my gosh, just getting ripped to shreds! This is just insane. What a difficulty spike. So... wanted to just try to use this quick, but I think I'm gonna die before I even get it off. Yeah, this is nuts. Like, we didn't even die in the last boss fight, but 2 of these normal enemies are just killing me. Hopefully that means that they're giving, like, excellent, experience, but not really. I mean, in the Mana Holy Land, I was getting about that much off those king rabbits, and they weren't doing nearly as much damage as this. This doesn't look like the way to go, and they're hitting me so much that they're knocking me back into themselves. So I couldn't leave the room very easily. That looks like a hallway. I'm just gonna peek my head in around here. Try to find a gold statue as soon as I can. So it looks like the correct way to go is probably up from here. Although I was able to go outside just a second ago, so I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Yeah, man, these guys hit hard. And I don't think there's any place that I could get some better equipment, is there? Oh, that's right, I didn't get all of the equipment that I could last time I went to, the wood place, didn't I? Something to think about, anyway. That was a very sudden level. Go with strength, of course. That means these other guys, yep, should be getting their levels. Can't get int on our Delvar here. So I think Vitality is probably the way to go. And is Kreb getting a level 2? Oh my gosh, there's so many! Okay, this is a very bad situation. Did you not get a heal there? Or did you just lose it that fast? This is, oof. You guys are ridiculous. I may have to grind here just a little bit, because if the enemies are this strong, like imagine how strong the next boss is gonna be. It's gonna be insane. Well, assuming that it's as strong. So can't get strength with Kreb here on this level. I think we were going Vitality here as well. Mind down. Could be nice for boss fights again. See, I guess that's the thing. Like, we've got really good debuffs and all that. But they're single target. They're not really worth using in fights like these, I don't think. A shame that I did that throw when I could have done the whirlwind kick and possibly killed multiple targets. At least dealt damage to multiple targets. Should have gone luck for the gambling? No. It doesn't really work that way. Sadly, luck in this game? Uh-oh. That did 276 damage. That's almost enough to... That probably could have one-shot Kaiser from full health, and this is just a normal enemy. What is this difficulty spike? Absolutely insane. Ugh. I'm burning through these items. And I have no idea where to go. It looks like I do have to come out this way, don't I? So I've just been kind of going the really, really long way. Just to make matters worse, I guess. But if I'm that far off from them, I might be able to take them out one at a time, which is ideal. I don't even really... Oops, wrong person. Oh well, you probably needed it. Difficulty spikes because I'm on this route? I mean, yes, but like, wow, how sudden. So I'm hoping... I can just cast from a little far off here. And just kind of snipe him. If I could do that for all of them, I could get some experience pretty fast. Not the most exciting way of doing things, but it beats getting beat. Oh, there's another one. I guess I should just be spamming spells anyway, but thankfully it looks like he's still stuck, even though it didn't look like he was quite stuck. Muffin. Pretty good. And we've got a free second here, so okay, you just come out of nowhere. Get out. I'm almost through my chocolates already, and I've gotten, like, how far into this? Whew. I should have bought even more. I think I'm mostly okay here. But I don't want to fight those guys. Why don't you come down here, please? 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 You shouldn't be soloing this, Kaiser. It's not wise. 189 damage. Okay, we need to use this on Kaiser. Because Kaiser decided that needed to be right in the middle of the fight. And I'm already having to use this. Just please, on one of them, just spam it. My guys aren't even attacking, we're just taking damage like crazy. 434 damage and that doesn't kill him! Get out! Oh, it was because he was casting his last spell, I see. And thankfully this guy is stuck. So, good job, stupid AI. And he's dead. Whew. Even though, Gnaffle here still is a werewolf, which means there are more enemies on the screen. They're just not, on the map, rather. They're just not on the screen. But it gives us a chance to get healed up anyway. Healing through Heal Light is much more efficient, I think. I'm trying to decide if it would just make more sense to just try to plow through here instead of take every fight. I don't even know if this ends in a boss fight. Well, I don't need to be you, do I? I need to be you, and... Ugh. I need to get better with these shoulder buttons. This is so painful. Please, one of them. Take care of them. This is just nuts. They're just ganging up on us. There's my second revive in this one little fight in this one little room. And use one of my last healing items. Jesus. Oh, he's spamming that too. Okay, at least he's dead. And that did 0 damage. Okay, I should keep that in mind. So that makes me wonder if, since that was Dark Elemental, if maybe Holy Ball would do extra amounts of damage on him? Okay. Well, it did 220, which is pretty good. I should have healed. Yeah. Thankfully, since this is the Beast Kingdom, I think it's always night here, which definitely helps. That means I don't have to cast Pressure Point every time I walk in the room, which is going to take a little bit of time. So I just want to walk in as Kaiser, Swing once or twice, sick 'em, and then I think I want to cast this on all of them. I don't know if it's going to hit all of them. I just need to be spamming more spells is the thing, I think. So the one guy doesn't get hurt by it, but the other ones do. So as if these enemies weren't hard enough, they've got elemental resistances. So I don't care, just as long as I could take care of a couple of them, that's still good. There you go, crab. Have your honey. And I'm just gonna blast this guy. And there's even more. I mean, I still think it's worth it, though. I'd rather eat a little bit of MP than have everybody almost dead and me with no items. This guy's in for a world of hurt once his damage numbers actually get calculated. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Pretty much. I mean, it's a wonderful experience at the very least, but... Oh wow, he went down pretty easy. And there's still more enemies on screen. Ah, I switched time. Which is he? He's a silver wolf, which means I think we use dark. And he still gets his move off first. Oh. 278 damage. Holy. $278 damage in a single move. Incredibly brutal. Come on, I want to get my fairy back. Probably good for now. I think I can use a walnut, though. Time to give Kaiser the nut. You know what? I don't even like this. Let's just get out of here. You know what? You guys, you're just hanging out. I can respect that. You know, I'll get out of your way. Except I can't. Oh, I can? This is a room? I guess. Excuse me, excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. It just never ends. Make it stop. They never give you a moment's rest, do they? Did I just go around in a big circle? I think I was trying to be clever and I wound up going around in a big circle. Oh, that is just so painful. At least let me through, please. Yup, I'm pretty sure it sent me around in a circle. There's a good chance I'm just gonna die here. No, I can't just let it be like that, can I? Okay, so there's gotta be a way from here then, because obviously I went in a circle. So I'll have to fight this one out. Please hit— no, he hit the wrong one. He hit the one that wasn't gonna do anything to it. Man. At least Ganafel has the right idea, but if he kills him, then it redirects onto the other guy. didn't. I'm not gonna waste anything. Have to go all out on these guys. Oh, I was supposed to go down? Or... is this intentionally a maze, or am I just stupid? This is one of the two. So what enemy is this now? That is the Black Fang, which needs the Holy Ball. Oh, where did he even come from? And him, where did he come from too? My gosh. Okay, so thankfully it looks like there's only one guy left. But I should really get out of his way. Okay, there we go. So now I can heal his Gnaffle at least. I mean, the very worst part of this is even if I figure out where I'm going, if I have to go to a boss fight, I'm not ready. Like, I don't have, like, healing items in reserve now. I wasn't anticipating having to burn through them so fast. So if I die, I mean, it's pretty much game over. Well, I mean, not, like, entirely game over, but I'm gonna be sent back quite a ways. That was worth a Stardust Herb. Sure there'll be a statue. Yeah, let's hope. But where in the hell am I going? Also, please tell me not everything respawned here. Okay, so I popped out there. And if I went around there, then this must be it? I just want to push through. And it's a dead end. Oh, wow. Oh. Come on now, at least, let me figure out where to go if you're gonna be this brutal. Send me in circles. Now Gnaffle needs the nut. I mean, I did come in here, didn't I? This is where I came from? Right? Almost everybody's dead from a little fight. And that redirected off to him. Not good. Thankfully you got that move off. Please kill him. Okay. We kinda need these level ups, so I'm pretty thankful I got it. I would almost rather take Spirit at this point. I think I will. Just because his vitality is already very high, his hit points are through the roof. Can't remember if there's any other benefits of piety. Honestly, I just want to get through this part and then be done for the day. Summon the scale of piety. Interesting. This is definitely not the way to go. But then where? There has to be something I'm missing. Was I supposed to come all the way over here? And then go up? I think I just missed where to go at first. Silver Wolf and Black Fang. I think I want to use this on Silver Wolf. Since he's not really in the fight, it means the attack won't get redirected if he dies. Well, okay. Here's our Delvar. Int is maxed. Can't do Vitality or Intelligence. Can't you go through the wall that was destroyed at the beginning of the game? I mean, I was on the other side of it. That's why I thought I was in the right spot. So I think I would get Agility, but if I remember right, it's bugged. Well, our Delvar is the one with the highest luck anyway, so why not have some luck? If it turns out that that's the wrong stat, our stats will get reset on the last class up anyway. So our Rune Maiden can get some strength. And since there appears to be more enemies on the screen, I should get healed up now. Just in time to take a bunch of damage because he hits all three of our guys at the same time. This probably isn't the best idea to just heal like this. In fact, I just ran out. Because he can attack so fast and so hard that I'm pretty sure Kreb's gonna die before this even gets off. Oh no. Ah, very well done. You know, it is very probable that I have just forgotten something. Of course, he manages to get his attack off before me, and it does 276 damage. I'm sorry, I am very salty at the moment. This is just still insane, and we've been at this for like 10-20 minutes, and these enemies are still nuts. Like, I would hope in any other RPG that if you're at something for this long, they start to get a little easier because your level goes up. But it's so long in between levels, I don't know why they would expect... Like, these enemies are like level 27 or something like that. Like, there's no way. I'm going further down the tower, but there was no good way up the tower. Right? Something's missing. Something's definitely missing here. Got an Angel's Grail. That's actually pretty nice. So, I mean, look at all of the possible doors there are here. That's 4 exits from here, plus 5 if you count that one. That one just took me over there, which really didn't do anything for me. I don't think I went through here. I'm sure it does nothing. Get some MP back on Kaiser. I don't think I came through here, at least. It does seem like I'm doing a bit more damage to them now, I guess. I guess I have had a strength upgrade or two. Look at those guys both trying to do moves. Hopefully I can take one out in time. Whoa, what is going on there? And of course not, because you can't die when you're trying to do an ability, right? Whoa, okay. I don't know what was going on with his palette. That was really strange. I was gonna say I'm safe because I'm back here, but I forgot they can just do moves like that anytime they want. Yeah, look at his palette. That's bizarre. Something went weird with, yeah. Actually, I'm at a really big disadvantage staying in this fight, unless I'm gonna cast spells at him. Because he's just gonna try to do moves on me. Whoa, what? What is your sprite? So this door was not the answer. I really do wanna travel back in time, find the guy that was programming this area, and just gently slap him in the face. Is that the gold statue up there? Don't tease me. Please, no bully. But I mean, I can't get up to it anyway. Oh yeah, that might be the foot of it. So maybe I have to go all the way around here, and then it's somewhere on the left side of this. If this isn't right, then... I can't even see what I'm doing. Okay, it is getting easier though. Good chance to use the Poto oil. Hopefully I can keep getting strength levels here. One more. I gotta get this off. Wow. Okay. And they're both still alive. I might as well just revive both so they get the experience. They've got to be close to death anyway. They've gotta be close to death anyway. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I'm at my wit's end here. Three revives against 3 enemies. No, I take that back. 4. Let's make it 4. Insane. And here goes Crab. Because I was at 20 health there. I just want to end the fight. And that still didn't do it. I did my special and it did 100 damage. Why? 100 for a special. I've done 400 damage to enemies before. This fight's not worth it. I should have just left. But how? Like, how is he still alive? It shouldn't be possible. And he's healing for more than we're even damaging him. That's probably has to do with it, doesn't it? Ugh. Did he do strength down? When did he do that? Oh, it's one of his specials, isn't it? But it doesn't even say that that's what it's doing, right? Okay. I really do not have many items. And just let me through. Or just push me into a wall. Please, come on. Unfortunately, you can't run through fights. You have to just kind of scoot across the floor. And nope, I'm just back outside. I kind of want to chuck my controller through a window at this point, so I think if I don't figure out where I'm going pretty quick here, the stream's just gonna be done. And I can't even see myself winning this little exchange right here. Trying to even think of my options here. I think I'm literally just gonna have to end the stream, YouTube how to do it, and come back next time with a better attitude. I don't really see another way about it. Clearly there's something I'm missing, so it's on my end too. What a disappointing end to a stream, though. Like here I thought we were gonna be getting to the final area, and look at that. Went around in a circle. I've gotta just be an idiot, and I keep doing this to myself. That's the only logical answer. The answer has to be right in front of me. This isn't a puzzle game. Did I go all the way down and to the left? I'm about to just game over, aren't I? I don't even have revives. Come in here just so I can use some healing items. I mean, I can fly away outside, so there is the possibility of escape still. It's gonna cost some money to get the items again, but that's okay because we've been getting health stuff. I mean, is this it? It's definitely a different area. This is also a different area. Takes us more outside. It's so hard to decide whether or not I even want to continue on, but I really do. I really do want to get done with this today. Because I'm definitely not going to feel motivated coming back to it. I guess that's not true. I'll wind up cooling off. Please don't die. No, this is just a fight that I'm not gonna win. Right? Maybe? I mean, I don't have... Let's get out of here. I think I'm screwed, actually. 52. Yeah, I have literally no choice now. Why can I not use it now? Oh, because I'm in combat, technically. Please, just go away. I'm just gonna heal up my guys just because I don't want these guys, using some special move or something. Although this would be a little, chance for revenge, because if they can't use spells, then that might mean I can snipe them. Without any consequence. Which would be pretty nice, actually, if I could just keep doing that over and over. That'd be some great experience. Nope, they can counterattack. It almost killed me. Oh, what do you know, goes for the same guy. And I've got no revives. 2 hits from 378 health. Incredibly brutal. But hopefully now, that means that I can just get out of here. Well, I just got my butt thoroughly kicked, and I think that's a great place to just end it for today. I'll come back next time with more items. I'm at a higher level. I know how to go around in circles. I know that one. And I can try a little bit more, try a little harder. I think I just needed to go around the interior more, to be honest. I just kept focusing on being outside. I think I needed to go further into the building, and instead there was just all of these meandering paths that just went around and took you to various spots outside. So I thought I was trying to climb up the thing, and instead I was just going around it. Which is probably the case. Which is probably infuriating to anybody who knew the correct way to go. So, my bad for that, but it's not like I wasn't actually trying. So, with that, I guess I'll see you guys next time.